out here to catch some fish. Hanging out, waiting for that to catch more fish. It's a glorious day to be a crabber. That like button, smash that subscribe button. Don't break your phone doing it. You need to watch the show. Remember to check out the late night sensation Sparky Sinex. He's on YouTube, he's on TikTok. Check him out, the #1 live streamer on YouTube. I see it to the moon. We're out here fishing and enjoy the show. Thank you to everyone that's come here and watched and been here before. I love each and every one of you. As weird as that may sound, everyone that watches that likes to see this, I love that you love that, and therefore I love you. We got Mr. Joker Face. Old salty dog. Are you a salty dog? Yeah, he is. Are you a salty dog? He's the mascot of the boat, Joker. Smash that thumbs up for Mr. Joker. Chris the Brains. And you got Sleepy Room. Never gonna do any work. Thank you for watching, and this is Southeast Alaska, and we're Gillnetting. Stay tuned, and we'll be catching some fish soon.
You've been one of the most consistent starting fishers, effective starting fishers there.
Off that. I'm off the phone. Beautiful and rainy day. We're gonna go catch some salmon, running that net. Thank you everyone for being here and watching. This is Catching Alaska. Might be our last set of the day. We've been fishing. It's been pretty slow. What's up? How's everyone doing today? Staying busy. We got a little bit of salmon on the boat, picking up a little bit. It's a nice and sunny day. And thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, help our channel grow, and yeah, let's go catch some fish. Let's go catch. It's a glorious day to be a crabber, I tell you what. Southeast Alaska, we're gonna go catch some salmon. We're running down the net right now. Playing the game, what's in the net. Let's see if we can scare some fish into it. Hey, thank you, Nicola Kiki. That's awesome. I can't pronounce that last name. That's interesting. Ooh, we got a baby glacier. Thumbs up for a baby glacier. An ice bug. burger? A nice burger. Oh no. It's in our net. No. Yeah, they eat nets too. What's up, Close Rodriguez? Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Help this channel grow so we can share it to more people and show what fishing's all about. And enjoy the show. We're gonna haul this net in here and play the game What's in the Net and see if we caught any fish. Looks like there might be a fish hanging out right there. I can't tell. These corks are diving. Today's a day like many days, not like yesterday, not like tomorrow. Today's a day just like itself. Very unique day. It's a glorious day and a glorious day to be a crabber. You guys like fish and like eating smoked salmon? There's, ooh, fish on. We delivered to a smokehouse, Northern Lights Smokeries. This guy makes some of the best smoked salmon I've ever tasted. I advocate that on my own accord. I am not paid to say this in any way. I just love his business. I love the guy. He saved my life. So, you know, I fell off the dock, or jumped off the dock to get my dog, and I couldn't get back up, and him and his son, ooh, fish there at the bubbles. I couldn't get back up, so him and his son saved me. And not only does he make the best smoked salmon, but they're awesome people. So check out their website, check out what they do, and enjoy the show. Also, don't forget to check out Late Night Internet Sensation Sparky Sin. He makes some of the best, coolest late night music I've ever heard. He has his own custom guitar he built. It's a wild place. He does improv music, improv stories, engages, interacts, and no other YouTube person I've ever seen. What do you mean need some workers? I got Chris and what do you mean? I would do the work of 4 men. I'm the toughest dungeon crabber on the West Coast. I don't even dungeon crab. I don't like dungeon crabbing. No, we're doing groovy, man. It's easy, tiny little deck. You don't need a whole boatload full of people out here. It's not Bristol Bay. Even in Bristol Bay, you mostly need like 4 people. But those high production boats, they're running all day, all night. They don't stop. So, I mean, when they have the openings to do so, I should say. Yeah, it's just me. It's easy. Stand here. You'll see. Oh, it's just me. Solito me and the captain. He drives. We got 2 dogs. They work hard. The camera sits up here in my little scoop. It's a scoop rain shield. That's probably one of the best working rain shields I've ever got. I couldn't even buy something that works better than that. Well, let's sit here and he runs the net. I mean, we could have another person sitting right over here picking fish, but I gotta keep him in shape. It's my job. My main job is to take care of Joker and Chris, and then do the fish. When you get a big fish in, you gotta let the action play out. It's like a king salmon. You have to touch the king salmon. I can't touch it first because it's exciting, you know. It's just called Secret Cove. I just spilled the secret. I spilled the beans. There's no secret now. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's start up the chat. Any questions, comments? Have a great day. Thanks for watching. This is Catching Alaska. This is commercial fishing, so we're catching these fish to sell. I mean, we'll buy back some, like sometimes the smokers will smoke some fish and we'll buy back some of them. Like, they might give us a better price, but most of the time, if we want to go, we both have a hand troll permit. He has one, I have one, and we have our sport fishing licenses too. So whenever we want, we can't sport fish at the same time you're commercial fishing. But for me, yeah, I just don't. I don't enjoy eating salmon that much, so I eat a lot of it. So now I have a different taste. Usually the fish, they'll be coming in. We're soaking the net right now, so patience is a virtue in fishing, I should say. I fish, check out the channel. I collaborate with a few other people that live out here. I've done salmon, I've done Dungeness crab, I've done Tanner crab, brown crab, black cod, halibut, and yeah, that's a pretty good synopsis of what I've done. This year should be interesting. We're gill netting, so check it out. You'll see how this works. This is called gill netting. Yeah, it was a nice and stormy day. The first mate said to the captain, or the captain said to the first mate, "Tell me a story," and so he began. It was a dark and stormy day, and the captain, the first mate, out on the bow of the boat, and the captain says to the first mate, "Tell me a story," and so he began. Now, we don't use hooks, but when we're gonna go trolling, when we go to Sitka, we'll have 2 gurries sitting up here. They run out to those poles, and the line runs out, and we'll hand troll with like 30 hooks, I think it is, on each line. So I'll have like 60 hooks out or 15 hooks out on each side, and run down there. Lead weight, you go about 3 knots, and fish come by and snag it on, and you'll get a nice king salmon. Anywhere from like it could be 10 minutes, you have to haul it back, but the good soak's like 2 hours. It's a nice time because it just packs up full of fish, and during these tide changes, really don't many fish come through. Chris is teaching me how this works. He's been doing it his whole life, so I just act like I know nothing. What do you know? Thanks for asking those questions. That's awesome. I'm glad to get to show you something, because the net drums up on here. So when you'll get to see, we hook onto this, clip it on, take the buoy off, use this level line so it goes back and forth like a fishing pole. It's just a sideways fishing pole. When it comes over this, it just rolls. So as the net drags over and when fish come up, you spread the net out, find the piece of the mesh it's stuck in, and take the fish out. Hook, line, sinker. You got the Sockeye Islands, but it's spelled S-O-K-I, Sockeye. We only have 1 net out, and you can only use 1. Okay, cool, yeah, just iron it out. Everyone gets to know. We only have 1 net. You can only use 1 net because it's a drift gill net. So you can set it out. You got buoy to, where is it? Oh, it's way out there. You can barely even see it. Right there, a little speck in the distance. It's 1,800 feet long. Oh, we're gonna run down the net, so you'll get an idea. It's all on floats. There's a lead line on the bottom, so it's like this lead with actual rope cordage around it, and that sinks the net. And then you have buoys on the top. You'll see the buoy sitting here floating. Well, for trolling, you never want 300 hooks in a reel off of 1 line, but you'll have like 6 lines running, and you can have 300 hooks in the water power trolling. They have the gurries. That's what we're about to run the net. We'll see. I was asking. We're about 100 miles south of Juneau. This is Petersburg. What's going on, everyone? 88 people watching for the salmon. We get paid like $3.50 for the sockeye because I have to dress them. So every one of those salmon that's like a coho, a big. We sell to the smokehouse. There's not been many sockeye coming in this year. Really scary. So all the salmon go in there that we gut and clean and bleed. So we get like 6 something a pound for the kings, and then for 8. Oh, scary! I never seen anything scary. But I have all these videos of whales last year. I was out in the Dutch Harbor, Bering Sea, fishing with this guy Yancey, and we had a pod of 50 killer resident whales hang out with us, and I would just I'm hanging over the boat pulling pots, and they're just right there eyeing me. So I got cool videos of them. Scariest thing I've ever done is go out in the surf on 20-foot seas with a little 14-foot skiff to go recover one of our strings of crab pots, because we were doing open entry Dungeness fishing out west. It means you had 1,200 pots on a 58-foot boat. Me and Stuart Madallen, who's out crabbing here, it was his dream to have his own Dungeness crab boat. Now he does have it. He was out there. He was on the boat hauling the line, because we towed a line out to go to the surf to get the buoys to tie it to the buoy to reel it in. So we're beyond the surf line where the waves are breaking in a tiny 14-foot boat out in the Aleutian Islands, basically out in the Bering Sea. And then the waves change, we start getting breakers, and you've had a lot of scary stuff happen. I lost our anchors out in the middle of the night in the ocean. I've had the boat almost capsize on us, this whole steel boat with king crab pots. I mean, every day is a near-death experience. I'd rather do it on a boat. Yeah. We'll get to the whole meet the captain stuff here in a few days. We're gonna take it easy, take it slow. You know, I can't spill all the beans on the first good year of me doing this stuff. So this is Captain Chris Whittlesey. He got this boat. You ever seen the show Port Protection on the TV? This boat's actually from. It's called Point Baker. It's right next to Port Protection. This is the real deal place is Point Baker. Port Protection's a TV made town. Point Baker is the real place, and he got this boat from a guy named Charlie, who was the first person he ever saw fishing when he came to Alaska, or not came to Alaska, but saw people fishing. He saw Charlie in his little skiff hand hauling a whole gillnet, and that guy earned this permit by doing that back in the day when you could do derby fishing and earn a permit and make a living like a normal person can. Now you can't do. You have to have $100,000 to get into it just to buy the permit. So it's pretty insane. But we've had all sorts of weird stuff. Like one time we're going between this really weird spot between, it's like a little reef, and our steering goes out. So we're sitting between a reef just going like this, trying to figure out what's wrong with our boat, just randomly. So random weird stuff happens all the time. You just got to deal with it and fix it on the fly. But we did catch a baby glacier. Remember to save the baby glaciers. They like thumbs up. They like it when you subscribe. Save the baby glaciers. Donate today to SaveTheBabyGlaciers.org. They need your help. They eat just about anything. So, yeah, save the glaciers. Save the glaciers. They're very hungry and they need your support. They like eating gillnets too. We're trying to feed it, apparently. The other end. Yeah, it's rainy again. To hide from the rain. Melted. Watching right now, it's we're gonna haul the net here in a little bit. Doing great. Take some of that coffee. Take some coffee. Hit that thumbs up. We're gonna go catch some salmon here in a little bit. See if we can make some money. What's up, Felix? Thanks for asking, Nicola. That's cool that you engaged here.
Inhale.
Belly story. Hey, Brew, what are you doing? What are you doing? You eat? What? What? Today.
OMG. They must think we're so dumb that we'll just fly into this, but never a shy. That's done. And now this orchid round is let's go.
Good old baseball. Well, letting the net soak up some fish. We'll haul it here shortly. Well, it's a rainy one today. What's going on, Felix? Alex? This is Catching Alaska. This is your host here. We're gonna do some cool stuff today. We're gonna catch our last. I have 2 more sets left. We're gonna catch sockeyes, chumps, kings, all salmon fishing. We're using a gillnet. Almost catastrophe. Let's see if we can get it flipped around. I'll just do this. We got our gillnet soaking out there. There we go. Got our gillnet soaking out there. I will pay for a touchscreen phone that can work in the rain. Take a good deckhand. A good deckhand will work in the rain. Take a good phone. A good phone should work in the rain. Pretty good money. Let me know where you guys are watching from. And thanks for watching Catching Alaska. We're doing some gillnetting today, just hanging on. Hey, what's up? Paracia Dual Force 2, what's that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, the phone. There you go. Thank you. I'm gonna screenshot that. Genius move. I'm gonna look that up now. That's cool. That's an issue I had. I got this one. It was a S22 because I was reading about it not having issues with salt water, and the cameras are really good. I mean, it's a little out there, but I realized that I use the the GZ Force and all that because I got one of those before. I ended up dropping it off a roof, and that's what it did. It was like 40-foot roof that fell down right on the concrete and just cracked the screen. I still got that phone though. It's still a great phone. And you can add SIMs and stuff so you can go around the world and use it. You know, the satellite SIMs, yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm gonna check that one out. What's it going for now? It's about $1,000 bucks, I think. Super chat. I need a super. I'm kidding. I don't care. This has been fun. That'd be pretty sweet though. We do have a Go Fish camera. It's just, I wish I could link it up to this because it has Bluetooth mode. One day I got to figure out how to route a camera into there, like have a computer in there, sending a wireless signal so I can have a few cameras set up, one up here, one up there, one over here, you know, and then one underwater. And so you could pan through the, you know, I could sit there and just pan through the cameras. I think I have ideas and dreams, so welcome to Catch Alaska. This is the first year. Keep us going, we'll keep growing. Exactly. I was going about the camera quality because I realized I had two options. I could go for durability, but I realized quality is more important right now. Also, $6.98 and shit. Excuse my language, that's a lot of money. But like, as far as, listen, anyone watching, this is what it costs to have this channel. This is used specifically to make this channel. So I got this camera with the intention only for you guys. I'll invest another $690. That's about it. Exactly. That's the next plan too, because we're gonna go up to Juneau and do some trolling, and it's like $70 or $90 a month for unlimited. Got a rocks. Got some nice rocks. This is the stand. Little rain shield. Free. Sorry, the rain takes us out. Bad service. We're catching.
Those are some impressive numbers. It's a good year for the females right there.
Oh, nice. A little mini. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to talk one day. Sorry about the stream going out. It gets all rainy and cuts everything up. We're catching sockeye salmon, king salmon, chum salmon, humpies, and cohos. So far, every single species come aboard this boat this week. Wow, it's a really rainy day. I call this a full saturation day. Where the water sings at you. Makes this eerie little kind of a high-pitched ringing noise.
Another quick inning that's good to see from Emerson Hancock. Tomorrow, 6, on Sports. Try
Sitting there hanging on the net right now, just letting it drift, doing what a net does, catching fish. Well, it's a glorious day to be a crabber, that's for sure. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Pat replaced me with the girl for his charters. Said she cooks and cleans. I know what he means by that. I lost my job. I got fired because a girl took my job. It's okay. That's like pretty badass. I wasn't too offended by it. I like Pat. Fun guy. A real fun guy.
You can feel that sense of pride in today's beer. The company started in Woodville as a flagship tap room in the center
Epic
district.
Infinite Drift.
Gillnetting Valley, a unique spot for fans. You gotta give kudos to Chef Elliott.
Wow, it's raining sideways, it's raining up, it's raining down, it's raining in here. Ugh, we need a new roof. Subscribe, share, support. We need your help. We need a new roof. Hit that thumbs up. When you hit that thumbs up, you help this channel get more attention, more followers, more people see it. Good? Okay. It's right behind us.
I look at our supply chain, and wherever we can, we are as diverse as we possibly can be.
Some breeze or something.
Some breeze or something. I don't know what that is. I've never seen this stuff before ever. That's over there. I don't even know what this is. It's going alright. Our last set was pretty awful. We had like 3-4 fish in it. I couldn't even bring it up the camera. It's too rainy. It's like right there. I'm already saturated. It never rains in Southeast. I forgot to say that. It never rains here. I don't even know what rain is. I don't even believe in rain. It's going. We're just drifting. Chris is always wishing for fish. That's what we're doing. Wishing. Thanks for watching, Eric. Good to see you, man. Eric's our #1 supporter here. He's the chat mom. Remember, mom's the chat. If you're sad, talk to chat mom. She'll fix your head up. Sorry, that sounds weird. Chat's your mom. Always remember that. Check out this internet sensation, Sparky Cinex. He's the #1 live streamer on YouTube, in my opinion. And I'll stand by that. He does late night awesome music podcasts, playing synth, drums, guitar, piano, live remixing. One of the coolest dudes. He built his own guitar. Hey, what's up, Chloe Core and Corruption? Well then, welcome to the Catch in Alaska. We are out here drifting, hiding from the rain, waiting for fish to get into the net. And yeah, sockeye salmon fishing. If anyone watching likes eating smoked salmon, you can get this salmon and king salmon that we have caught. It goes to Northern Lights Smokeries. I put his website information in the description, also on the thumbnail. That's the guy that we sell the fish to. He takes the fish, processes it, turns it into some of the best smoked salmon in the world. So if you like smoked salmon and you like eating fish and you like supporting local businesses, this is our first opportunity that we've been able to share from TV to boat to table. You good? It's coming behind the boat now.
Yeah, I know they like people to get a little bit of research on the thing. So I see it pop up, different things to get around. When you got that,
I don't know if the rain's ever going to stop. I don't think you can wait for the rain to stop. Of course, this is Gillnetting. So. Mr. Room Dog. Hey, you should get back to work.
He was wearing custom
231 feet of water.
when he threw his no-hitter.
Might be a little fish right there.
And as the Hall of Fame likes to do, they collect some memorabilia
Point
from historic
Agassiz.
games. So, because of Michael
Agassiz
Lorenzen,
spelled.
the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York.
Oh yeah, it's a baseball game today. I forgot about that. He loves the Mariners.
That's pretty cool.
Is it 81?
Got his old stove here, runs on diesel heat.
It was pretty wild.
Baseball fans?
It was his first home start for the Phillies. I mean, you want to talk about making a good impression on your new fan base.
Still wet out there?
I mean, from Missouri, man. Over to second base, man.
I think it was a little wet out there. Yeah, Eric's been here since the very beginning. He's one of the most consistent people I've ever seen. He's always been on this channel. Been a super positive guy. Thank you, dude. Always hanging out with Captain Alaska. But we caught an iceberg though. We have an iceberg in the net. It's rained like 3 inches today. That bucket keeps getting full.
The strike zone, we're seeing right now.
Looking at a rose that ran onto that net's under my in his last.
Just the cork, the first cork's right there. Let me cut loose. Wow, that's a lot of. Monsooning. Yeah, none of it's under your boat, it's all behind it. Kind of hitting the back. This is the tow line.
Go home from the other end of the rug, you know.
I don't know. You're in charge.
Like, you know. Go ahead and see if you can cut it loose.
All right. Hard. Sitting here home up here and have fun. Thank you YouTube for watching. This is Catching Alaska. Enjoy the show. Wow. Hopefully that works. It's really raining. Coming inside with me right now. It turned into a nightmare. Wow. Smash that thumbs up. This is Catching Alaska. Thanks everyone for watching. Wow.
So, what do you think?
Not so bad.
What's up, Austin? Alright, want to set up the hall? So you want to set up the hall when we go back down here? Okay. Who's winning? Who's playing KC? Kansas City versus Mariners versus Seattle? Oh yeah, 3-1. Kansas is winning. Chris is a Mariners fan, so. door latch. Oh my gosh. It's rained this much in 30 minutes. Insano. Weather. Yeah, let us know where you're watching from in the chats. Drop it down there. Any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, suggestions, ideas. How was your day? Ooh, Bigfoot. Grab it? Okay. What's going on, YouTube? I'm sorry about that. We have almost terrible service. Sparky to the moon. Got an iceberg. Got a monster. Ice monster. Ice monster gonna let us know. Come down. Well, we're gonna take the command around the station here. Got a meteor. Ice meteor. What is it? It's a crab or Thank you everyone for watching.
Nice, beautiful sockeye. I think the whole world agrees it's okay to eat fish, you know? Beautiful thing. Yeah, you eat fish. Oh, look at that. Hey. Alright, sockeye time. It's called the blue gold. Oh, look, look. That's a good tune right there. I think it's on the outside. Turn it back. Yeah. It's all this amazing fishing. Absolutely phenomenal record-breaking fishing. It is record-breaking, isn't it? Yeah. Well, you know, it's wrong. We're going for the least amount of salmon ever caught in Alaska. That was what we're going for this week. So at least everyone gets to see it. You know, it's a real thing that artificial fish week are probably still in the world. It's okay. It's just, you're going to miss out on the natural sweet stuff. You gotta get taste that fish fishing again. Whatever. There's the good there. He's a great guy. Responsible for everything. Absolutely. Welcome to catch in Alaska. We just caught a little bit of fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count 10 fish. We're gonna clean them up. All play and no work here. Salmon have big old teeth like this, they get huge. They'll turn striped too. Hey salmon, poke some, a little bit more mature, and then they just keep getting more colored. These are mostly hatchery fish. Wild salmon is like 2 of these or 3 of these put together. clean, then I do a second clean, then I do a third clean. Makes it nice and blood free. It's very easy to take on. Yeah, smoking at the art. Check out his smokeries. Northern Light Smokeries. This guy is famous in Belgium. They even had a TV show come down and film us. We were on the show too, doing a documentary about him. We're like 10 miles away from land. I mean, land's right there. We're inside waters, man. No one knows about the flag. I don't think it really is. About what's it gonna do. You're gonna get more wet on your face than if you just go out there. Now I'm clean with my hand in the shower. God provides. No. Bristol Bay is like 100 miles, like, yeah, somewhere over there. This is Southeast Alaska. Check out my channel. Exactly. Portland, nice. I'm from Oregon. A little town called Dallas, not the Dallas. Yay! There's Eric throwing off. Yeah, Salmon Canyon, Northern Light Smokery, Southeast Alaska. You're awesome, dude. Yeah, you can go see check out Northern Light Smokeries. All these salmon and king salmon and sockeyes. They went right to a smoker. We're headed right there right now to deliver the fish. If my phone allows it, I'll be able to stream this when we deliver them to get to see let's say hi. He's the guy that'll say hi. So I just imagine Sparky he was here. Yeah, it's to the moon, Sparky. Yeah, check phenomenal fella doing this farm stuff. Yeah, you just gotta drink some cold water. See, it's like just drippy. You just become a little drippy. Instead of being a drippy hippie, you become a drippy hippie. I'm a drippy hippie. Every can. That's how they do it out here in Petersburg. They pick it up by hand half the time. It's pretty cool to watch. That's a tough job. The real garbage man. Back in my day, back when men were men. You ever see that Casey Rocket show from Bill Tony? Back when men were men. Men used to put trash in garbage cans by hand. I like that show. Casey Rocket does his best. Back when men were men. Back when men were men. What does that even mean? I don't even know anymore. That's right. It shows the track to the realist of the realist. Be real. Hit that thumbs up over there. Push that subscribe button like right there. Help us out. Yeah, I'll do it for you. Yeah, Eric's a military dude. Here from the military, honored veteran. He's the number one fan of this show. Holding it down, moderator, engaging with chat. I have to make it right one day. Well, let's leave this going. If everyone wants to keep watching, keep it up in the chat, ask some questions. I'll come back to you guys every few minutes, and you're gonna see what it's like to be in the day of life as a fisherman. I appreciate every single one of you for coming out here. Dud, Chris, Joker, Mr. Green. The dogs need a new bone. Oh, the baby. He's tuckered out. He worked too hard today. He is out. I love that dog. Good boy. Best dog ever. You know, my dad asked me if I want to dig ditches for the rest of my life. He used to be like, "Do you want to dig ditches for the rest of your life?" Here, I'll get it. Right now. He's like, "Do you want to dig ditches for the rest of your life? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to horse trade cars?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I like to dig ditches. I like digging. I like dirt being dirty. And horse trading cars, man, I really do want to load us for a Ferrari one day. And if I do it right, I'll know how to get the right cars. I don't mind digging and hard work. Hard work's best for life. If you like having a good time, do what you love. You know? Keep that up there. Never sacrifice what you believe in for someone else. I have a bunch of lives posted. I have a bunch of short posted. We're cruising into town right now, just kind of hanging out. If you have questions, I'll answer them. We're cruising back into town right now. You can check out our source. You can check out our video forms. I had Gillnetting the Chris last year, hooked up in the boat in the water. I got all sorts of views of us doing crabbing out west, crabbing here, or black tide fishing out west, black tide long line out there, sick there, getting halibut. We've done a lot of fishing, and anything you want to see on my channel, anything you want to see extra, you can. So how do you want to do the boat job? You go up to a boat where our boats are, and then you go ask the person for a job. Say, hey, my name's so and so. I like a job on your boat. Do you have a job? And that's how you get a job on a boat. Best way. That's if you want to get a real good job, that's you're just yourself having coffee, and you figure out who you're working for, and you're based here. And if you're not around the same person, you don't want to work for them. And that's where you take the time to look at the boat, look at the condition of things, see if it's been rubbed or not, and you know if you're around the same person. Chris is one of my favorite people to fish with, so get a job on a boat. You ask around who gets fish for, you go to the dock, and you have confidence in yourself that you don't know anything, but you can learn and you can listen. And that's how you get a job on a boat. You can also go to Alaska Commercial Fishing page on Facebook, and there's all sorts of jobs posted. People need work all the time hiring people. Because they hire someone from Facebook and they instantly get out there, get one jellyfish on the face, and realize that's how I don't like this, I want to go home, I'm cold, I'm tired. And that's what it's done. So if you're trying to get a job on a boat, just do it. You can't have any expectations, and just know it might suck, and you're going to get wet. With that, yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah. Hopefully I answered you, Lamont. Yeah, beautiful seas there, 30-foot seas today. About, 30, 40-foot seas at least. Waves breaking everywhere, 90-mile-an-hour winds. It's not even raining though, it's super weird. 30-foot seas blowing like that, not even a raindrop in sight. Like, it's crazy. The least rainy day I've ever seen in the southeast. Oh, I don't even believe in rain. I don't know what rain is. Yeah, if you like warm weather fishing, go to the East Coast or down in California. It's a lot of fun doing the tuna and blue crabbing. Wow. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's wet out here. You know, I'm just a fun guy. Yeah. Oh. Look at sunshine. 37 likes, 37 people watching. All of you guys are amazing. It's been the best ever here on YouTube watching. You guys are all awesome supporting this channel on a Tuesday evening. That's incredible. They have the #1 supporters. Thank you. How's it going, Nathan? How's it going, Nara? Take this channel to the moon. Sparky Sin. He is the #1 live music podcast. He's made a theme song for this show. We're going to be doing probably some collaborations here in the future, and it's going to be epic and out of this YouTube world. So stay tuned and keep with us. The next few years should be an amazing journey. Oh yeah, at a high speed. I don't know if you call a cup of noodles too, but that was boiling water. Can't see out of here. Like a heater up there or something, you know? that thumbs up, subscribe, don't miss a subscribe.
Right. I'm a wiper. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, ideas, throw them out there. I'm here to answer these questions. And enjoy the view. If anything else, thank you all for being here. And yeah, this is Couch in Alaska. Check out our shorts, our videos. We're just cruising out. I'm making the most of this. Anyone that comes in and wants to know what we're doing, we'll show you. And thank you for watching.
time, yeah, go back and watch us fish, and we got all sorts of cool stuff. Check out what we got going on this channel. We got mountains, we got water, yeah, we got fish, and the best thing is glorious day to be a crabber. And yeah, thank you everyone for subscribing, hanging out, watching, hitting that thumbs up. It's 38 thumbs up. It's been my Eric, you're number one, man. Eric's fan favorite. Eric, you know, give a thumbs up for the table with that thing coming out here supporting this fishing, and it's very interesting and awesome. If anyone likes smoked salmon and wants to taste some of the salmon we caught, all of it is available for sale at Northern Lights Smokery, and makes the best salmon in the world. The guy's from Belgium. He's had a documentary done about him, about successful Belgians that come to America and do careers, and he has one of the most notable smokeries in the world. So it's some premium fish, and a premium person who loves what he does, and that's the kind of business I want to be in, with people doing what they love. Thanks, Brownson. I appreciate you. That's the coolest stuff ever. Eric, thank you, dude. You get the thumbs up.
FD Nancy. Bought from an old guy, probably from Point Baker, if any of you guys know any about Alaska shows. Nancy, Point Baker, Alaska. That's port protection. For those that don't know Lakota here, the Point Baker and port protection, they're both the same spot, and that show happens there. And hey, thanks Chris, or thanks Eric, great seeing you, thanks for coming by, and thank you so much for being the #1 fan here. You're the best, Eric. The boat's name is FD Nancy. This is FD Nancy. We're out here, we're going to deliver to the smokehouse. The 20% battery left on this camera, and we'll see what happens. So hit that thumbs up if you like fishing, subscribe if you like seeing fishing stuff. Check out my channel, and if you like music, you like awesome internet sensations, check out the sensation Sparky Cinex. Sparky Cinex on YouTube. He makes the best live streams 3 times a week. The coolest live videos of him making songs, mixing on the fly, drum, synthesizer, keyboard, guitar, singing. This guy's an absolute legend of YouTube. He made a theme song for our show. Check out our shorts. You'll be able to see Sparky featuring his music on our channel. Support, and let's grow together.
What's up, Nazim Mohammed? So you're doing good? This is Captain Alaska. We're running back into town. On the Low Beef Salmon. Every one of you watching, you're really appreciated. Just a nice little view. Got mainland over there. Mainland, these are all islands out here. It's all salt water. Getting into the town of Petersburg, going through the fog. Good to see you again, man. Nazim, I've seen you here a few times. Thanks for coming back. Cool little view. We're going to end this live stream here. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Take it easy. I love you all.